It's now time for Trivia Tracks with yours truly, Price Robertson. This edition of Trivia Tracks is brought to you by Washita Valley Respiratory Care, where you can breathe a little easier, and Beth Smith at Edward Jones. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC. On January 1st, 1982, a new kind of political discussion program hit the airwaves. The McLaughlin Group, the brainchild of John McLaughlin, a former Jesuit priest and Nixon speechwriter, stood out from other political shows such as Beat the Press and Agronsky and Company, with panelists engaging in verbal roughhousing, good-natured gamesmanship, and occasionally very loud crosstalk. The show's launch predated Crossfire by just 6.5 months. McLaughlin's loud and forceful style of presentation made him a perfect target of parody, particularly by Dana Carvey on Saturday Night Live. In fact, McLaughlin cameoed in one of those sketches. The show would have such a lasting influence on pop culture, Ronald Reagan compared it to Animal House. The show's longtime regulars were Pat Buchanan, one of the original co-hosts of Crossfire, Eleanor Clift, and Clarence Page. Other panelists during the show's original run came and went, including Robert Novak, Fred Barnes, Mort Kondracki, Jack Germond, Mort Zuckerman, and Monica Crowley. Just before his death in August 2016, John McLaughlin took a smaller role in the panel's discussions due to health issues. The McLaughlin Group recorded its last episode on August 12, 2016, without him on camera, the only time he missed a broadcast in the original run's 34-year history. In a chance meeting with Eleanor Clift in March 2017, BL Media Group CEO Seth Baronzweig proposed a revival of the McLaughlin Group. 5 months later, a revival pilot episode appeared on YouTube with Clift, Pat Buchanan, Clarence Page, former CIA officer and 2016 presidential candidate Evan McMullin, and taking over the McLaughlin chair, Tom Rogan, who appeared regularly during the final months of the show's original run. It wasn't long before a new version of the McLaughlin Group finally aired on television. Between January and August 2019, the show went on hiatus, eventually returning to air that September. 2 months later, Westwood One added the show to its podcast network. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit the country in March 2020, the McLaughlin Group stopped taping in-studio broadcasts, and Tom Rogan and panelists appeared remotely. This incarnation went on hiatus for a second time, following its Christmas Day broadcast in 2020. As of July 1st, 2022, both the show's webpage and Facebook page are permanently offline. Till next time, I'm Price Robertson. Amazed by today's trivia? Then join me every Monday through Friday morning for Trivia Tracks on Fox Sports Camden 97.1.